B action between Alex T and Blue Scuti will start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, on the left, rolling out of the United States with an NTSC PB of 16,700,000. Welcome in the world champion Alex T. And on the right, rolling out of the United States with a PB of 12,409,000. He is the first Game Crasher and your two-time reigning CTL champion. And now, one half of the world record holders for combined score and comp. It's Blue Scuti. And if you want to see that game, that's over on Monthly Tetris. It was game 2 between Meme and Scuti, and one of the all-time great matches ever. And game 1's not half bad either. But so far this season, to get as mentioned, not only is Blue Scuti straight up undefeated here in CTL so far. 4-0, 1 all in a sweep. Looking to possibly do it again against Alex. But Alex is a very tough opponent. But not just in CTL, Blue Scuti is the holder of an active 21-match winning streak. Picking up number 21 earlier today. That's a match-winning streak. That's not a game-winning streak. That currently stands at 1. But the match-winning streak is just insane at the level he's playing at and who he's playing. And it is, in fact, the highest active winning streak in all of Classic Tetris right now. The next one down's at 12. So yeah, it's absurd how well Scuti's been doing lately. Certainly has been on top of the Tetris world. Had a dramatic conclusion to the match today. And so far, killing it here halfway through level 18 has 312, but it's Alex in the lead at 329. Alex has run into a little bit of trouble since taking his break about a month or so ago. Got swept by both Eyeball and Sodium. And struggled to close out Jerpy and Neko. But is still in the thick of things after getting a sweep over Ramations. And is looking to try to steal this last playoff spot. Or maybe even get into the top 3. As I mentioned, if Alex wins today, it's essentially going to come down to top 4 in each division. Because each division will get a wild card, most likely. Eyeball has punched his ticket to the playoffs already. Scuti is very close. Of course, Eyeball certainly one of the more, as I mentioned, this season has been full of intrigue. Eyeball going 6-0 was certainly not on my bingo card. And only has the man on the right to play to finish out the season. We're past the 100-line turn. It's 516 for Alex, 488 for Scuti. Keep going, Alex. Keep going. I'll fix it. We've had this happen before. It's fine. How many squares is the boy gonna get? Another Tetris for Alex will pass 600,000 here with 2 Tetrises to go. Excellent pace for Alex. Said something earlier about being cooked. It's more like he's cooking. Scuti gonna burn into 19, 562 immediate Tetris. Alex still has one more to go and we'll get it. Look at that, 657 for the classic Tetris world champion. Very formidable opponent, not just because he's so good on the later levels, but he can pace too. Level 20. Why did the screen change for Alex? It's a Nestris Champs issue. Occasionally it loses connection, and all I gotta do is bring him back in the room. We've had it happen before, it's fine. You just hope it doesn't happen at a crucial point. Another Tetris for Scuti. Scuti back by about a Tetris and a half. Make it 2.5. So Alex is behind in lines. We'll score a Tetris there. Scuti having to clean up. Scuti not going to have the luxury he did earlier today of just getting points whenever he can, because there is a time limit. And that time limit is our level 39 double kill screen. Another Tetris for Scuti. Tetris for Alex. Of course, we mentioned Scuti being the first game crasher. After this, we're going to have the first rollover player. As we move down to Division 2B, as Hydrant Dude will face off against Curie. Casual 24 max and coming. I got 1.1 right now. Alex has just been on fire. Just keep going, Alex. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Oh, misses a T to the left there. Really the first mistake Alex has had all game. And gets it filled in pretty quickly. Only took a couple burns to keep the board under control, but already has a 1.2. This could 1.3 into 29 here. Scuti is not having a bad game either at 1.1. It's just not a 1.3. But of course we have a drought. Oh, maybe not. 1.15 for Scuti. Alex, 1,328,000 into level 29. Sheesh, as the kids say. 1.4 now. 200,000 point lead for Alex. Board breaking down for Scuti. He's not going to get anything right. Alex can take game number 1. But what kind of game is this going to be? $33 rollover. Oh, it's going to miss the S there. Where's the bar? It covers well, so the bar shows up. But there's the rollover, 1,623,000 on level 33. Are you kidding me? All right, there we go. Both players are ready. Let's go ahead and get them counted down for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Well, we had one perfect record fall today. Well, 2 of them, actually. But one of them, we also had a perfect match record fall. Scuti still has matches up against Sodium and Eyeball. So really getting the cream of the crop in 1B for his final games. Scuti has a Tetris lead to start this one. And since this is our final match for the day, I'll give you one final reminder for our Matcherino. That prize pool in the lower left, $334.42, can be increased by you. And these go to the top 4 players in the playoffs, and only the top 4 players. No one else takes that. Matcherino does take a cut when you donate to the prize pool, but that number on there is what gets split up between the top 4. And if you follow that link, you can contribute yourself to the prize pool. For Scuti, well aware how the prize pool works. He's kind of won CTL twice in a row now. Looking to make it 3. Was looking to make it 3 over in CTM. Scuti has been having a heck of a second half of the year 2024. It's kind of weird how this year went. It started off first 3 months, Fractal was unstoppable. Next 3 months, Alex T was unstoppable. In fact, I'd say a little longer than 3 months. And now it's Blue Scuti's era. Was #1 in the Premier poll last month. I have not seen if this month's have come out yet. But I can tell you he came out on top on mine. I mean, he is already #1. Hadn't lost a match in all of November. Kind of hard to remove him from #1. Alex getting up a little high here. I'm guessing he's suffering from the same drought that Scuti is. Look at how big that number is. It ended up being 37. Alex's drought counter's just not working, so you'll just have to count at home. Don't see how it won't be unanimous #1, yeah. Tetris for Scuti, 375. Alex T, 346. Alex running into a little bit of traffic here. He's going to use that square to help burn. Probably will use this J as well. Yep, there it is. And we'll use that J to clean it all out. Bang, Tetris. 421 for Scuti. 394 for Alex at the 100-line turn. Of course, we talk about players being the first at something. Obviously, Scuti with the first game crash, but something I'll always remember Alex for is being the first player to the green wall at level 235. That goes on for 810 lines. He was the first one to make it there. Alex, let's bar over Tetris. Tetris for Alex. And the Tetris for Scuti. We're approaching level 19. Scuti's going to go in one row up, it looks like. Of course, Drought right before the transition. Thanks, game. There's the single in 530, followed by a Tetris. Alex also going to be one row up. And we'll get the bar for the Tetris, 526. So a difference of, what, 4,000 points? Oh, missed spin tuck there for Alex. Not really a spin tuck, but some misinputs there. Alex getting pretty high up here, but getting pieces around. Gets the triple to bring that down. And should be fine now. Split triple for Alex. Scuti coming out to a big lead, though. 691, 573 for Alex. Alex back by 9 lines, but that's not going to explain the whole difference. EBM says 07? Nah. Alex we're talking about here. Another Tetris for Alex. Yeah, I'm shaking my head at that one too. Okay, I kind of know what Alex was thinking there, but execution was a little off. But this is just going to grow the lead for Scuti. Over 100,000 points now. Alex with the 6-3. And there it is. Bang Tetris down column 7. Scuti looking for the bar. We'll find it. Bang Tetris, 914 into 26. Alex, a weird board here. Just going to bring this down. Gets that J for the left. And we'll hit the bar. Bang Tetris, 782. Big difference. There's the max out for Scuti on 27. This is certainly a far cry from game number 1 for Alex, but Alex still in there, still smiling, still fighting. Gets the Tetris. Scuti into 28. Kill screen is approaching. And there it is, 1,153,000 for Scuti. Back-to-back 1.1s into 29 for Scuti. In this game, it gives them about as much of a lead as Alex had in game 1. Alex will go in at 970, almost 200,000 points down here. So he's got to hope for a crash here or something. But Scuti showing no signs of stopping. Takes that triple, and it's going to set up for another one. Can't quite get it done, though. Pieces not aligning properly. Takes the burns, and there's the Tetris. 1,334,000. That is a 309,000 point lead. But Alex had about 17 lines in hand at that point, too. Or a little messy for Scuti. Needs a bar, gets the bar. That could have been dangerous. He needs another bar here. Gets that, too. And the bars are just showing up at the right time for Scuti right now. But Alex T gonna get the Tetris and has halved the lead. 153,000 points. Another Tetris, 112,000. Another Tetris. He's within 2 Tetrises already. But Blue Scuti is back down to the bottom and is scoring as well. Tetris for Scuti, 1,472,000. Alex trying to get set up. Is set up. Bang Tetris, 1,405,000. Tetris for Alex, Scuti needs a bar here now. He needs it now. He gets the bar for the Tetris. 1,529,000, but what else can he do? Alex is in a chase down. You need F33. And with that triple, this is definitely line-outable. And Alex, being the consummate professional he is, will get it done with a double. Alex has a 2-0 lead. With the tongue out. Can't quite get the rollover, but GG's Alex. Alex is ready. Here we go. We'll count down game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Well, I tell you what, Alex is looking fairly unstoppable right now. Just dropped a 600,000 plus post there. Could you imagine if he had that post with the 1.3? Like, it could have been a 2 million. But yeah, Alex on the verge of potentially sweeping here and kind of muddying the waters for Division 1B. His remaining matchup is against Redshirt, who is in demotion territory, but can get out of it with a couple of wins. And that's just game wins. A Redshirt has to play Sodium and Mr. Thatch, so that could be a bit of a tall ask. Alex T will end his bid for perfection at 6 Tetrises. And now they are neck and neck. 3-point lead for Alex T. As we have some pushdown shenanigans happening here. So, early days on 18, 231 Alex, 229 Scuti. Scuti will add a Tetris there. Alex should be right behind. Good adjustment there to make that long bar a little more palatable. We'll get the bar for the Tetris. Scuti's board kind of not in great shape at the moment. Not in danger of anything, but certainly like to bring this down somehow. And with this large drought here, what is going on? Holy. Alex is laughing at this drought. It is a 38-piece drought. Scuti building dirty, hoping another one doesn't show up. But we'll get that dirty Tetris after a burn. 3-point lead again for Alex. Tetris for Scuti. Ignore that drought counter on Alex's side. We're approaching the 100-line turn, and Alex has been able to come out to a lead due to these issues that Scuti's been having with the stack, just not able to find a long bar when he needs it. Got the setup to where he can do some burns there, but Finally opens up the right side. Bang Tetris. Gets the S spin in there. Oh, very nice play there for Scuti, making the overhang and get the L right away. Good stuff, but the 100-line turn, it's here. Scuti's at 394. Alex already passed that. He'll go in at 473. Nope, don't worry, Alex. We know how to fix this. There it is. I figure that would be more distracting for Scuti than it is Alex, but... It's nodding his head. Yes, it is distracting. Somewhat distracting. Tetris for Scuti. Yeah, we just got to deal with it. I think it happened a little bit last week, too. Got another drought going. But that ends fairly quickly. Tetris 537 is the transition score for Scuti. Alex looking for a bar. We're just gonna take the single there, and then we'll go in at 618. So Alex with the transition lead. Get the Tetris there. Scuti, hole in stack there is going to take some time to burn that out. Probably more than he would like. Yuck. Good concentration, getting that down. Opens up the right side, bang Tetris. Alex now also with a hole to deal with. And Alex will fill that in. So both players back to a normal state here. Alex has about a 2.5 Tetris pace lead. Didn't go for the Vits. Ooh, nice dirty Tetris setup there for Scuti. Just a couple of tucks right before that, too. Getting that done. Such crisp play with the set on the line. Oh, now. I think he wanted to flip that, and the rotation did not happen. Have to spend a bit of time getting this down because the right pieces to burn it out are not coming. Scuti also in a bit of a, I wouldn't say a mess, but just a little bit of a slowdown here. And bang Tetris for Scuti. Alex also open, needs a bar. There's the Tetris. Scuti with the lead, 978 into 27. Well, not into 27, but on 27. Just trying to look for the right piece to tuck in there and did not get it. Alex with a king bar in column 3. Gets the next one over barely. Wow, these 5 taps for Alex here are giving me a heart attack. 1,059,000 for Scuti into level 29. Can he hang on? Another Tetris for Alex. Oh, another missed 5-tap there for Alex on, well, this time on 28. Oh, just adjusted that the wrong way. I would have adjusted the other way and put the J in there. But 1,066,000 for Alex, neck and neck at the kill screen. But Scuti's been scoring. He's got a 100,000 point lead just about. But Alex setting up aggressively with the 3-6. Gets the bar for the Tetris. 1,113,000. 1,212,000 for Scuti. Alex setting up. Needs a bar. Scuti setting up. Dirty gets it down the middle. Bang, Tetris. Alex with a Tetris. 18 line difference. 92,000 point lead for Scuti. Certainly can be made up in 18 lines. Oh, but it might not need to be 18 lines because Scuti is done at 1,278,000. Alex, you're in a chase down. You need C79. There's a Tetris on the doorstep. And he will sweep the two-time CTL champion. Back-to-back. Takes it 3-0. We'll watch him play this out. That will move Alex T up into third with one match remaining, but no guarantee he'll stay in third. The tongue is out for Alex. Through Tetris. Looking to take this one to the house again. One more time, Alex. Oh, well then. Oh, but come on. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got a level 40. I wish we saw that. But he's going to top out at 1,683,000 on level 40 to take the sweep. His worst game today was 1.59. GG's, Alex, you are the winner. Give you the winner's scene, shall we? There he is. Alex performing very well today, although Scuti was definitely game. But what can you do against someone that's getting a rollover almost every game? And GG's to Alex. Scuti pointing out that she has a PB of 6,563,000 that was done in No Cap November qualifiers. That made her, I believe, the #1 seed. And Meme has certainly been on somewhat of a meteoric rise as of late. Obviously, her performance in CTL has been second to none. And she has an opportunity to wrap it up today with a sweep over Miles. Anything less than a sweep, like if she still wins the match, but it's like 3-1 or 3-2, then she would have to either beat Dog or win at least 1 or 2 games, depending on how she does here. But a sweep here would certainly make that match against Dog a lot less nerve-wracking. But meanwhile, Miles, it's potentially looking at the 3rd seed. Could also get a wild card if he doesn't. The thing he needs to focus on right now is getting the win here and getting it done in short order, because a 3-2 would only tie him in points with SV. And of course, SV has the match record, which is the first tiebreaker. It would be 5-2 for Miles, 6-1 for SV. And it wouldn't be enough. That tiebreaker would go SV's way. How does the wild card work? That is an excellent question that I do not know the answer to. I believe, and Kingsman can correct me later if I'm wrong, but I believe what happens is that for those outside of the top 3, you take the number of points that they had. The top 2, regardless of their division, get the wild card. I believe that's how it worked in previous seasons. Now, we did have an issue one season where someone dropped out, and that kind of made it difficult for anyone from that side to get the wild card, but we don't have that situation this season, so I don't think anything's changed there. Yeah, Pine Scuti confirming that. We're in 19, 591 for Meme, 579 for Miles. These two just played 18 quite proficiently. And yes, even Division 1 players triple flip. But when they do it, it's usually to make an adjustment. Memes set up, gets the bar for the Tetris into the lead into 21. We'll see if that holds, as Miles is getting into a little bit of a spot here, but we'll get the Tetris to take the lead back 682. But now with Miles digging, this is an opportunity for Meme to grow the lead. Uh-oh. Looked like a bit of a misdrop there from Miles. I think he wanted to get that tee all the way to the right to take the burn. And that did not happen. We have a bit of a drought going on. Meme does find the long bar. Miles will find it now. Gets the Tetris to bring the board down. Now it's Meme's turn to dig. Has the right side open. Really could use a bar. It's second drought coming in. It's very short, though. Only 16. And is still trying to work this board down. Needs another long bar, but is not going to wait for it. Is just going to turn into dependency. Gets a long bar anyway. And Meme is out of trouble. Miles now has a lot of burning to do. Long bar dependency for Meme here. This is getting a little spicy. Because these pieces are not good. Wow! That Z into the J for Meme was pristine. How you see something like that fast, so high up. It's a skill I will never understand. 825 for Meme, 782 for Miles. 19 has not really gone either player's way. But it is at least a somewhat close game here with about 2.5 Tetrises separating the players. As we're getting close to that level 29 double kill screen. Or sorry, single kill screen. 39 is the double kill screen. Drought here is kind of hurting both players. It is a long one this time. Longest of the game, 32. Oh, Miles. Miles is going to be done, and Meme's going to take game number 1. And now we are in a must-win situation for Miles if he wants to avoid wildcard RNG. Not that wildcard's RNG, but you're not guaranteed to get in if you're 4th in the division. Let's go ahead and get them counted down for game number 2. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tyler with a Let's Go Meme. Of course, Meme currently 16-0. Miles in a must-win situation. Or we'll have to hope for the wildcard spot. This is Miles' final match of the season as well. will have at least 28 points. Jasmine saying that meme is a fellow Huffaluffa girl, which is 100% true. I saw that earlier today. Oh, bit of a misdrop there for meme. Miles is a bit ahead in the piece sequence. We saw both players with a 14-piece drought there. Another Tetris for meme. Miles is trying to... I think that was a missed rotation there. Miles is bringing this down. Meme is continuing to score here. 214 to Miles 156. We have yet another drought coming in. Tetris for Miles. A drought during a Vitz. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Oh, and covers the whale just as the long bar shows up. Nice spin. And nice Vitz, too. Bang Tetris, 238. Miles at 207 was able to make a little bit of it back there. Trust the vision. My vision said it was a missed rotation, so I'm going to trust that. Setting up the square tuck here. I don't know if that was advised, but it's going to burn it out pretty quickly. It's about a Tetris and a half pace lead for meme right now as we pass the halfway point on level 18. Red numbers showing up again. They've thankfully all been short this game. We had 2 droughts of 30 plus in the previous game. Another Tetris for meme. We're about to hit the 100 line turn. Give me a moment here. Apologies, just got a fairly important update. Just had to check on that. We're getting pretty close to transition. Meme slightly ahead here, 10,000 points. As both players will score the Tetris. Should be some decent transitions this time. I think Miles, both have a potential for 600, but not that square for Miles. Squares ruin everything. Oh, a couple long bar dependencies. Miles can have a rough transition if he doesn't get some long bars soon. And you can see he's just taking care of that. Oh, these pieces. Come on. Oh, didn't take the triple there. Well, here we go. 542 for Miles. Meme gets droughted and will go in at 578. But yeah, Miles still trying to burn this all down. Another Tetris for Meme. Miles trying to fight back here. Gets the Tetris. Tetris for Meme, 684. 606 for Miles, level 21. They are almost piece for piece. Or are they? They may not be. I thought they were. Another Tetris for Meme. Miles looking for a bar here. Another Tetris for Miles. Miles into level 23 at 726. Meme in at 800. Meme with the Tetris. Miles having to use the Aki bar to set up. Of course, now the other one is kind of taking its time showing up. Miles not happy with that. But it doesn't matter. It's in the middle of a long drought here. And a Tetris for Miles. Meme will end that drought with a Tetris as well. Another Tetris for Miles. 73,000 points separate the players here on level 25. Another pair of Tetrises for the players. We are getting close to max outs. Another Tetris for Miles. There's one for Meme. Tetris for Miles. Max out for Meme on level 26. Miles will do it 4 lines into 27. This is a close game, and it looks like it might be decided on 29. Tetris for Miles. Meme will get the 1.1 with that one. These two are playing super efficient. Well, as soon as I say that, Miles has to take some burns, but you get the idea. It's been a really hot play since around level 25. Meme 1 Tetris away from level 29. Miles already in it at 1,094,000. Meme in at 1,207,000. 100,000 plus point lead going into 29. But Miles strikes first with Tetris. Meme will get one as well. Waiting on another bar. Tetris Miles. Meme having to do some cleanup. Miles has an opportunity here to potentially get some points back. But is not getting the right pieces. Oh, gets that dirty Tetris in column 8. Great play from Miles there. That's one of my favorite Tetrises, too. When you have to switch from column 10 to column 8, it is a 26,000 point game, and Miles' board is way better, but it's not ready for scoring just yet. Miles, clean, set up, ready, bar, bang, Tetris, into the lead. 1.3 for Miles. Trying to set up again. There it is. Bang, Tetris for Miles. Meme is finally, well, was clean for a moment. Gotta get that right side open. Another Tetris for Miles. It's just raining Tetrises on the left side. But Meme will strike back with the Tetris. There's one for Miles into the 1.4. Oh, but the hang of the J is equaled with a couple hangs for Meme, and Meme is going to be done at 1,388,000. And for the first time this season, Meme's going to take a game loss. That's insane. Miles going to finish this out. And he has tied this at 1. Looking for the rollover. He's going to sell for it. There's the bar. There's the Tetris. There is the rollover. 1 million. Oh, and getting some more. Getting the 4 taps over on 39. 1,624,000. Gonna be the final for Miles. What a game. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So it's saying most improved players since 2 years ago. These two have to be on the top 5 of that list. I know for sure. Me may just be at the top of that list in my book. Although there are people rising the ranks right now that are showing some very impressive skills. And I'm really interested to see how things develop over the next year. I see Huff. Was that Aaron? Yeah, big old party it means right now. Even Miles is having... Everyone's having guests over right now. Well, what I can tell you is that this division does not wrap up today in terms of who gets the #1 seed. That will be decided when Miles plays... Or, I'm sorry, when Meme plays Dog. Simul Tetris there. Meme ahead by about a Tetris. Sodium saying that Miles' mom is Miles' good luck charm. I thought it was Summoning Salt. Oh, nice JL there for Miles. We'll score the Tetris as well. 172,900 each. For just a brief moment.